embrace that fear of failure because it was a fly, I got distracted. Hi guys, welcome back. Today I really wanted to do a practice painting, but I ended up with 5 tips on how to do a practice painting because I really did 5 big mistakes during mine. So let me show you my reference. This is my reference. It shows a little bit darker than it really is, but you get the point. I'll pop it on the screen somewhere. While I'll be telling you these, you will also be watching my practice painting and you'll see pretty much all the mistakes that I'm talking about. Without further ado, these are 5 mistakes that I've done with my practice painting and I don't want you to do. Number 1, and pretty much something that I've noticed from the beginning of this tiny practice painting, is that I should have started with the same medium. I should have also used acrylics because that's what I'm going to use for my big painting. And in this painting I used gouache, which was not really smart of me because they blend really differently and I wanted to try and paint clouds, for example. And when I started to do my clouds, I really noticed that the blending is really different from acrylics. I really love gouache and it's really a great medium, but this time it was a really bad idea. Number 2. Don't be afraid to make mistakes. If not now, then when? I mean, this is a practice round. This is when you create without really worrying about anything. Now it's the time to try everything that you have in your mind and you want to try and not do it on the main painting. Try and embrace that fear of failure because it is such a great block on creativity. So let yourself try everything and learn what works and what doesn't. Tip number 3. Don't be lazy and study your reference. If you have a reference photo, and most of us do, because when you're at the beginning of your art journey, you kind of need it. Most of the times you have a reference. Take your time and study it. Take your time and learn how to do those acrylic clouds. Take your time and learn how to paint that grass and do it realistically. There are tons of tutorials on the internet and you can learn as much as your heart wants to. You just need to put in the work and study it. I am guilty of the same thing and I can really see a huge difference when I'm studying my reference and when I'm not. Because when I'm not, I struggle so much with the big painting and it's a lot of frustration instead of enjoying it. So I really plan to put in that extra work and do that from now on. Number 4 is to pay extra attention to your colors. There is no amount of practicing that will help you if your colors are off. So really take a second and look at the colors in your reference photo. So the last tip is to, of course, trust yourself. If you took up on yourself to do that main painting that you're preparing for, I'm pretty sure that you have the skills to do it. Maybe they need a little bit of refining or maybe you need a little bit more practice, but you are capable of it. So trust yourself and really enjoy the process. It really shows when an artist enjoys creating a painting, and that's when the creativity flows at its best. So just breathe and have faith in yourself because deep down I know you know that you'll be able to do it. It's just a matter of time and number of practice paintings maybe. I wish you best of luck and please don't forget to share with me your work as well on Instagram at @ralodesign or using my hashtag #ralodesign. I'm really curious to see what you're creating. And also, please don't hesitate to share your struggles and what you've learned from them in the comment section down below. Maybe you've done a practice painting before and maybe you've learned something from it as well. We wanna know. It would really help me if you liked this video, if you liked it. And subscribe if you enjoyed this content and want to see more. If you have any ideas of videos that I could make and you would enjoy, I'm really interested to hear it. And until next time, have a beautiful time and stay artsy. Bye!